Hi there, it's Mr. Becker here. What I'm going to do is spend a couple minutes just walking you through your task for today. In a little while, you're going to log on to Xello, the career research website, and you are going to answer some questions in there, take some assessments that will identify some careers that might be of interest to you. And you're also going to take an assessment that's going to identify your top learning style and then save some careers for today. So, what I want to do first, though, like I said, is just give you some information before you get into that Zello website. And here's why. Your career is going to be one of the most important decisions of your life, and we want to make sure that you are prepared for that or are preparing for that as you're putting, as this slide shows here, putting a puzzle together over the next several years. Putting together your ACP, that's your academic career plan. First step of that is knowing, like getting to know yourself. What are you good at? What are your interests? What are your abilities? And then moving on to explore what are careers that match those abilities and strengths. And then planning, setting goals for yourself, choosing classes. That'll become more important as you enter high school and go through high school, complete high school. And then hopefully by the time you're done with high school, you have a go, which is your plan to put into place, which might be doing an apprenticeship right after high school. It might be joining the military. It might be getting a job somewhere in our community here right out of high school, or it might be going to a 2-year or 4-year college or university. So those are some of your options as you complete high school and might be part of your plan. So again, today we're going to start off with building some of that self-knowledge, getting to know yourself as it relates to careers, and then exploring some options, what careers might be a good fit based on that. And as I said, like steps 3 and 4 really happen once you get into high school and leave high school as you graduate and move on to your next stage of life. So we are going to log into Xello, not quite yet, but I'm going to show you how to do that in a little bit. The way that you log on to Xello, it's a great career website. It has a lot of information in there, not only about careers, hundreds of careers, but also colleges, universities, majors, a lot of information that's in there that you can go through, not only today, but you have access to anytime. Here's how you access it. So logging on to Xello, you have to access it through the Badgers website. It is under student resources and it's the last link there. You cannot, if you type in Xello into the search bar and pull up the website, you won't be able to log in as a Badger student from that website. So you have to access it through Badger's website, just clicking on the last link there. So easy process, but again, that's how you have to access it. Once you do get logged in, you're going to see a screen that's going to look like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on over to a sample that I have. So I've logged in as a student into Xello, and here I'm just going to spend a little bit of time walking through what you'll see. When you log in, you'll see a page that'll look like this. If you don't see this exact page, then what you're going to do is you're going to click on Xello over here, and then it's going to bring you back to this home page. But from here is how you're going to access 2 of the assessments that you need to do today. So for me, those are highlighted here. The Matchmaker, you're going to start with that one, and then do the learning style assessment after you complete Matchmaker. So hopefully you don't have green check marks by these, but maybe you do. If you do, then what I'm going to show you how to reset that so you can take it over today as a 7th grader, because some of your interests may have changed. So, but I'm going to click on the Matchmaker and show you once you complete that information, what it's going to do is it's going to come up with a list of careers that might be a good match for you. So those are some here as I took it. And then what we're going to do is once you complete it, you'll have a list of your own careers that are a match for you. I'm just going to click on stenographer here just to show you as an example. So it's going to show you a, sorry, I was looking at the picture there. I was thinking about what is they're talking into that. So it's a voice activated typing program that they're using. So stenographer, it's going to give you some basic information, what kind of training you need, a basic job description. It will then talk about core tasks like what do you do on a day-to-day basis. It'll talk about how much money you can make typically in Wisconsin, what the wages are, and then education and training level. So those will be there. And then let's say you want to save this career, like, oh, it seems like a career that would be interesting for me. What you're going to do is you're going to click on the rectangle here. It'll be a different color based on how strong of a match it is for you. But say, yeah, I'm interested in this, so I'm going to click the heart, and then it's going to save it. So that's a career that I now have saved for myself. A way that I can find those careers is right up here on the icon bar. I can click on the heart icon and it's going to show those. So there's stenographer, and then there's several others that I have shared, or I'm sorry, that I have saved over the years. So you, by the end of today, you have to have at least 3 careers saved in here. So again, click on the heart to save them, and click on the heart to show which ones you do have saved for today. So I'm going to go back to Xello here. Click on Matchmaker. Some of you may have completed it already. And if you did, you can reset that. So you may want to reset that. What you're going to do if you have completed it and there's a green check mark by it, you're going to click on About Me right here in order to reset Matchmaker. Over on the right hand side here, there's 3 dots. You can click on those and it'll say Reset Matchmaker. So click Reset Matchmaker, hit yes, reset it, and then you'll be able to take it brand new for 7th grader for today here. So now my green check mark's gone. When I click on Matchmaker, it's like I never took it before. I'm going to launch it. It'll tell you, like, you have to answer, do you know what you want to do? Go on to more school or training, or if you're not sure, I'm going to say, like, I really don't know. I'm not sure yet. That's okay. Click Start Matchmaker, and it's going to come up with the first question. So I have a question here. How do you feel about working with children? If I like it or like it very much, I'll click one of those. If I don't like it, I'm going to click either dislike or dislike very much. And you'll work your way through 39 different questions. It should go pretty quickly. One hint, try not to use not sure a lot, because if you say not sure to a lot of the questions, they're not really going to have information to identify specific careers for you. So try to answer like or dislike very much as you go through that. So once you're done with Matchmaker, you'll have a green check mark here. You'll save 3 of those careers, and then you'll go on to the learning styles. So learning styles, I did already take that. You cannot reset the learning styles assessment. So if you already did it, what you can do is look at different information within Xello. But for me, it came up that I'm more of an auditory learner, which means I learn best by listening. Tactile is the hands-on, so doing it yourself, maybe taking things apart, or working in science class and labs, or STEM class, you like doing those, or art class. And then visual, you learn best by watching other people do it. So I lied. I just realized here, if you did take it, you can reset the learning styles quiz again. So let's go ahead and do that, and then you'll start the quiz over. So that'll give you results for today then. All right. So those are your tasks for today. Complete the Matchmaker, save 3 careers, complete learning styles. You have to take Matchmaker and save 3 careers in there before you can do the learning style. But once you're done with that, then you can move on to learning style. Let's say you get all those done, then you can, and you have some time left yet, you can click on Explore, and then you can look at different careers that are there. So you can see over 500 different careers, thousands of colleges, colleges and universities, and then majors, which would be types of careers that are clustered together. So you can look at those as well. All right. So that's it for today. Good luck with that. Hope you have fun and find some careers that you might like to pursue in the future. Thanks.